Hi there, this is Teri from stampinmagic.com. Welcome back to my channel. For today's project, I'm going to show you how I created this sweet little gift bag. It uses several of the products from our Eastern Palace suite that you can find in our annual catalogue. From the Eastern Beauty stamp set, I'm using the thank you and this tiny decorative image. I'm also using a couple of the dies from the Eastern Medallions Thinlit die set, as well as some of the coordinating specialty paper. Let's get started. I have a piece of Eastern Palace specialty paper here that measures 6 inches by 6 inches, and I'm going to score it on the first side at 2 inches, 2 3/4 inches, 4 3/4 inches, and 5 1/2 inches. Then I'll quarter turn my paper and I'll score down at 3/4 of an inch. There isn't much cutting required to put this bag together. All we have to do is remove this bottom corner section, so I'm cutting that away, and as I do so I'm going to slant cut the top and bottom edge of that long thin tab on the side. Next I'm going to create the tabs on the bottom of the bag, so I'm just doing a double cut on each of those vertical scored lines just to remove the score itself. This will help the bag fold in a bit neater when we come to put it together in a couple of minutes. That's also the reason I did a slant cut on the top and bottom of that side tab. It just makes sure that you haven't got bits sticking up where you don't want them when you put the bag together. So I'm folding on all my scored lines now, and I'm just using my fingers. There's no need for a bone folder because I'm just using paper. And then I'm going to apply glue to that side tab, and I'm using Tombow multi-purpose adhesive. It's the glue I prefer to use. Then I'm going to fold in the other side and line up that top edge and also the bottom horizontal score line and press it down firmly. Now the side where the join is actually the back of my bag, so that tab at the bottom is the one I want to fold in first. Then I'm just going to apply glue to the other 3 tabs, and I'll fold the small ones in first, followed by the front tab, and this just leaves us with a nice bottom edge on the front of our bag, so you haven't got a join showing there. Now I want to form the top of the box, so on the sides I'm pushing in with my index fingers while at the same time bringing the front and the back of the bag together. And then to go inside, I have a Cadbury's chocolate bunny and also a Tombow mono sand eraser, and these are going to be gifts for my class attendees this month. Now to close the bag, all I'm going to do is fold down about 1/4 inch on the top, and then I'm going to fold it over again to make sure it's secure and keeping those sides nice and neat. Then I'm going to hold that top in place just with my reverse tweezers. The ribbon I'm using is our 1/4 inch ombre ribbon in lemon lime twist. So I'm just going to tie this in a bow around the top of the bag just to keep it closed. I'm just repositioning my tweezers again just to hold that ribbon while I actually tie the bow. I find these tweezers so useful, especially when tying bows, but if you haven't got them then you could use some sort of clip or pin, paper clip or a peg even, just to hold everything in place until you've finished. So once I'm happy, I'm just going to trim my ends. And then we're ready to decorate. I have a small scrap piece of very vanilla cardstock here, and I'm using Dapper Denim ink to stamp the thank you from the Eastern Beauty stamp set. And then I'm going to use Lemon Lime Twist ink to stamp that little decorative image just above the thank you. Now this I'm going to punch out using our 1-inch circle punch. And then I'm going to use the 1 1/8 inch scallop circle punch to punch out some lemon lime twist. And finally the 1 1/4 inch circle punch to punch out some Dapper Denim cardstock. Now I'm going to layer these one on top of the other. So firstly onto the lemon lime twist, and then finally onto the Dapper Denim circle. And then I'm going to add some mini dimensionals onto the back, ready for putting it onto my gift bag. I'm going to die cut this larger die from both the lemon lime cardstock and from this paper. But when I run it through the Big Shot with the paper, I'm also going to add this second die inside. And this is the result you get with it. Now that second smaller die just cuts and embosses the pointy bits on this shape, so you can then lift them and shape them to give you some dimension. So I'm just going to add a little more glue to the centre of the cardstock piece, and then I'm going to use that to back my paper shape, just to give it a bit more substance. And then I'm going to put my sentiment onto the centre. And then I'm going to add one of our basic rhinestones just to that small lemon lime twist image that I stamped. And I'm using our larger dimensionals on the back. And then I can position that whole piece on my gift bag. And then we're finished. Thank you for joining me today. If you enjoyed this video, please give it a thumbs up. And don't forget to subscribe so you don't miss out on any of my future videos. Bye for now.